Sometimes I watch the clouds, they're begging to be stared at. They say my thoughts aloud, they never used to do that. My dreams smell just like pine, like something once forgotten.
I really like my room.
They
I feel like now that it's fall time, I need to cozy it up a little bit more.
But the wind blows them like cotton. The rivers gave me my blue eyes. The trees inspired me to grow. I feel so young that I could cry. I feel like indigo.
Starting off this morning in the way that I like to start off most of my mornings, by watching a comfort show, eating some breakfast, and getting ready for the day. Today's comfort show, like it is most days during the fall time, is Gilmore Girls, simply because it only feels right. It's just such a fall show, so I feel like I have to. And for breakfast, I've been eating this maple and cinnamon, I want to say, oatmeal from Trader Joe's. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is, and I'm kind of hooked. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Danny. I'm so happy that you decided to click on this video today. Just for a little bit of context, I'm 23 years old, living in New York City, and I'm trying to document every aspect of this new life that I'm living as often as possible. Back in July, I filmed a summer morning routine, and you guys seem to love it. So now with the changing seasons comes changing routines, and I wanted to document those routines for you guys. Today is a Monday when I'm filming this, so more specifically, this is a workday morning routine, even though things don't really differ all too much from Monday to Friday to Saturday to Sunday. The only thing is I have a little less time during the week because I have to start work at around 9 o'clock. So that's why we're gonna get an early start as often as possible. I woke up, made my breakfast, and now we're gonna finish getting ready. Okay, I am pretty much done at getting ready for my morning, so you and I are gonna head out in a little bit for our morning coffee. But before I do, I need to do my final finishing touches that I like to do right before I leave my apartment, so I'm smelling my best. That is brushing my teeth, of course, deodorant, and perfume. And I think more recently, with the changing seasons, obviously it's fall time now, and also just me being in this new chapter of my life, I've been desperately looking for a new signature scent. And I once heard that people like associating different scents with different moments in their life or different phases in their life, and I think that's really cool. So instead of going out and buying a whole bunch of full-size bottles and praying that I like them, I was really excited when Scentbird reached out to me, because it feels like a very natural fit and a natural integration in my life and in my videos right now. So thank you very much to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. For those of you who don't know what Scentbird is, it is essentially a fragrance subscription service where you can shop over 600 brands that sell fragrances like perfumes, colognes, or even unisex options. And for $16 a month, you can choose whatever you want from their website. And what I think is really cool is the fact that it's a flexible subscription service, so you don't necessarily have to use it every month. They encourage you to take a break if you're really happy with your fragrance. And what's nice is the sample perfumes that you get are far more than samples. These are 30-day trials, essentially. The amount of fragrance that comes in here is super generous, much more than you would typically get from a rollerball. And it kind of works like this, where it's a convenient little traveling case that you can twist up, and it comes in fun colors too, so it's nice to just be able to throw in your bag. And then when you pull out the fragrance, you're able to clearly see which fragrance you're using, and then it comes in a spray bottle. And I'm not kidding when I say that you can shop from some of the coolest brands. They have Gucci, they have Prada, they have Versace, they have like a whole bunch, so you really just have such a full selection in front of you. If you guys are curious what I get to try out, I first have Confessions of a Rebel, Let's Be Real. This is probably the one I'm most excited about. This is Gucci Bloom. And last but not least, I have Commodity Gold. So as I pack up my bag for the morning, I am going to throw that perfume in there as well as spray it on me before I leave the apartment so I smell amazing. And if you guys want to get 30% off your first month on Scentbird, then you guys can use my code that is on the screen right now. And if you do end up picking anything up, you have to let me know because I might end up copying you. And I'm also really interested to hear what type of scent you guys are into because I know my preferences, but it's a very specific thing, you know? So I'm gonna pack up my bag really quickly, show you my outfit, and then we can head out. I'll do a quick little what's in my purse for you while we're here. First and foremost, obviously my perfume. Gotta throw in my phone, my AirPods, and my wallet. A mask just in case. And my keys. And of course, can't leave the house without giving you guys a quick fit check. I actually love this outfit so much, so I'm excited. I don't always dress up like this, especially in the mornings before work. More often than not, I'm in leggings or something a lot more comfortable. But one, because I'm filming, and two, just because I was in the mood to today, I decided to put on an actual outfit. So I'm wearing this trench coat from Princess Polly. Super cool, because it has some leather detailing up at the top and down on the sides, making it a little bit more unique. I have this black sweatshirt on underneath because it is quite chilly outside. My jeans are also from Princess Polly, big surprise, and then I'm just wearing some sneakers. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Definitely been on a bit of a hot coffee kick as recently as the weather has started to get a little bit more cold. So I went to the Elk this morning and got myself a hot vanilla latte. And now I'm just walking through West Village, Greenwich Village area. And I figured while I'm out, I can take this time to show you guys some of the ways that people are decorating their front stoops. This is always honestly what I was looking forward to most about fall time, just because people get really creative with it and it just looks really pretty. So I'll show you guys as many as I can find. I always love sharing music recs with you guys, and none of what I'm about to say is going to be a hot take, but it's true. Ever since Adele released her new song, I have been playing her music non-stop. Like, doesn't matter where I am, what I'm doing, but especially on my walks, I find that her music is like the perfect balance between mellow but upbeat, so it's not putting me in a bad mood. I'm all for it. Wait, I'm sorry, this is amazing. They have 3 witches, and then one is Johnson & Johnson, one is Pfizer, and then one is Moderna. This is, I mean, people get really creative, I'm not kidding. If you guys watched my last video, then you know that recently I've been struggling with feeling pretty burnt out. So these walks in the morning are something that I use to help me cope with those feelings of burnout, because it's nice to know that I have a designated time in the morning, whether it be, I don't know, 20 minutes or an hour, 2 hours, whatever, to just dedicate completely to me. And it's cool because it allows me to try new coffee shops and listen to new music and just fully decompress before having to jump in to the tasks of the day. And honestly, I apply this to both my life during the week and on the weekends. Doesn't really matter what I'm doing with the rest of the day. It's nice to be able to take care of myself first before having to take care of anything. That was such a nice walk. I'm so beyond happy that the weather is finally starting to cool down. I say this until it hits like 40 degrees and then I want nothing to do with it and I want summer again. But like the sweet spot for me, it's like 65 as a high, and then in the morning like 50 degrees. I love that weather so much. So right now I'm thriving between that and my hot coffee. This morning was very, very good. So next, now that I'm home, I'm going to make a list of things that I need to get done this week, because it is definitely going to be a busy week and I don't want to forget to do anything. So I always use my Doing Well Daily journal. Honestly, I had this for a while and I stopped using it. Honestly, once I moved here. Do you guys hear that? We have more construction. I stopped using it as much once I moved to the city, and honestly I forgot it was even here with me because it was just sitting on my shelf, but it really does help to keep me organized. So I'm going to use this now to write out a list of things that I need to get done this week to keep myself on track, and then before we know it, it'll be time to jump into the workday, but not quite. If you guys have watched this far in the video, I want you to comment down below one way that you keep yourself organized. As I have a bunch of things going on, I'm looking for different tactics to help keep myself on track, and I would love to be able to crowdsource and hear what you guys do and see if any of those things might work for me. But now that I've written out a full list of everything that needs to get done, it's time to get started on the most important task of the week, which is my 9-to-5 job. So this is where I'm going to end off this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to let me know in a comment down below. Don't forget to click the link in my bio to check out Scentbird and use my code for 30% off your first month, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.